Hey everybody, and welcome to the daily card reading for Friday, May 15th of 2026 for the collective. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok. Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube. Val Mintaka Experience on Facebook. I'm playing with the Occult Tarot deck today. I will be pulling one card just to see how far I can go. Just to save some energy here. Usually I do 3, but I'm going to do 1 for the remainder of this week. If you like a personalized read, comment below or message me. And as always with these, if it doesn't fit, it may not be for you. So we have, say, 7 of Cups for the day. So what this means is cunning, ambition, pride. Taking initiative is going to be very important for the day. Being aware of secrets. Admitting secrets. Understanding and uncovering secrets that you've kept from yourself. And secrets that you've kept from others and others have kept from you that need to be told, not the ones you want, but the ones you need to hear. Anthropology, sociology, psychology, entomology, advanced biology, forensic science, pottery, shadow work, animology, zoology, zookeepers, beekeepers, animal rights activists, are all going to be very prominent throughout the day between like 5 a.m. and 7 p.m. The number 5 sticks out. The number 77 sticks out. The number 577 sticks out. 75 and 57, all for different reasons for different people. So if those numbers pop out for you, that's probably for a reason. Answering questions about the divine and answering questions about secrets are going to be helpful throughout the day. So like third-party spy reads, diving into your own shadow work to see what secrets you're hiding from yourself, hidden agendas, dark forces, unknown circumstances, unseen events, unplanned situations are all going to play in the matter today, especially for like love affairs and love matters and love endeavors. The ability to turn others into different forms and convince them that the change is real can be happening. So like soul morphing or gaslighting or saying that you are something that you're not or believing something that you're not. Not necessarily like imposter syndrome, not necessarily like acting, but like actually genuinely believing that you are who you say you are. You are who they say they are, who they say they are. And you're taking it at soul level and at core level at this point. It looks like desertion and isolation wounds are very strong within the community, especially for those that have a lot of Cancerian energy within them, like a lot of mature mothers, or those that had to mature quickly to become mothers and be mothers before they were ready. Those that have a lot of divine feminine energy, wounded regardless of gender identity, are also going to be heavily impacted and heavily influenced as well. A leopard can't change their spots, but a cheetah doesn't win. Anthropology, anthropomorphic beings and ancestral guides and animal spirits can help you through with wisdom and grace and nobility through your endeavor and through work and being able to manifest your desires at a more appropriate rate. It looks like it's going to take some strategy and some deep contemplation on things. Taking time for yourself, independent studies, doing things for yourself, taking a shot in the dark, being emotionally available for others. But between the hours of like 5 p.m. and 7:57 p.m. On that day. It looks like not everybody can be convinced that you are who you say you are, or it is how you say it is. But you need to stand for something, even if you end up standing alone. The answer you seek is yes, as long as you stay grounded and you rule out any phantasmal way of thinking. Stay positive and frame your words and thoughts in a way that is both positive and realistic. Subconscious practices, dream walking, time traveling can be very beneficial. The great American Southwest, Africa, and the savannah are going to be important, both economically or spiritually, or it might hold some sort of significance for you, depending on how you respond and how you feel when I say those words. Focusing on past events and past loves and past lives can help you better understand the bigger picture, but focusing solely on the past can hinder the progress of the future. There is a new love or a new matter coming in, and that you need to contemplate, and you need to do some heavy hitting soul searching and soul work going on, especially for life path 7s. It looks like Cancers that were born in July are going to be the most influenced and the most impacted throughout the day. And those that protect, or those that are family or married into the family, are going to be the most impacted as well throughout the time frame at this point. Having your head in the clouds, going through fantasy sequences, working through lies and debauchery and deception, working through codependencies through drugs and addictions to certain behaviors and certain types of coping skills and coping mannerisms and such like that. Hunched over. Posture is going to be very important. And make sure that you know where your footing is. Make sure you know why they're saying what they are. People may lie out of protection, but that doesn't mean that it's right, and it doesn't mean that it doesn't have consequences. It looks like shadowing somebody can undermine their abilities, and feeling like being watched is going to impact the energies as well. So if you feel like you're being watched, take some time for yourself to try to figure out why it is that you feel that way. A's, O's, R's, N's, I's, C's, and E's are all important for the day. And the answer you seek is yes, as long as you stay grounded and realistic. And the answer is also yes, you're being overly phantasmal and you're idealizing things. Some things that seem too good to be true usually are, but not everything that feels good and is good for you is with an ulterior motive. Not everybody has strings attached. And learning where the strings are still attached and where you still hold attachment boundaries can be helpful, especially with working through codependencies. But that's what I get for the Friday the 15th of May of 2026 for the collective. So as with these, they'll take a resonance, leave what doesn't. Thanks so much for joining, and I hope to see you back soon.